Hi, this is James, and I hope everybody's doing well out there and staying safe and staying out of the lightning. And now here's Darren with our Monday message for August 17th.
Thank you, James, and welcome everyone to the Monday message. It's great to see you all again. I want to start out this afternoon with a few NorCal notes. We have an anniversary and a birthday today. First off, we have an anniversary for Sean Knight. On Friday, August 21st, Sean began working for NorCal in 2006. So happy anniversary to you, Sean. Also a birthday for Karen Bell. Her birthday is on Saturday, August 22nd. Happy birthday to you, Karen, from all of us here at NorCal. We hope that you have a great birthday. Also, let's talk a little bit about this crazy weather that we're having. So, storms, high winds, and then of course there's always the super high temperatures that we've also had. So there's all kinds of power issues. So I'm sure some of you have been dealing with power issues. I intended to do this Monday message from home today, but we've lost power at home, so I'm here, which is great. And also the station lost power on Friday night during the auction. However, with our generator system that we have, we were able to bridge that and everything looked great and nobody knew a thing. So we are continuing to deal with these strange, crazy weather issues that we're having right now. So, speaking of the auction, let's do an update on the Bay Area Travel and Wine Auction. The auction team has secured items this fall with a total value of $84,416. Now, we have a goal of getting at least 60% of a return on value for those items. So that would set us at a goal of $51,000 that we're hoping to make during the auction last weekend and this coming weekend. So, right now, as of the end of yesterday, of last night, we're at $33,949, so about $34,000. The auction has looked great on the air. The items are fantastic. I just want to do some thanks to everybody who's involved with the auction, and there's so many folks, even though we have a smaller crew without the community volunteers here. I want to say thank you to everybody, especially to Mariah and Renee for getting all of these fantastic items, and also to Amy and Isabel and the crew for holding everything together and making sure that we look great on the air. It is very much appreciated, and it looks fantastic, sounds fantastic, and it's doing well. So all good on the auction front right now. I also want to talk about entering a new phase of business practices. And if that sounds ominous, I don't mean it to. But now that we've been in COVID for a while and everybody's working from home, we're trying to find ways to connect with each other, right? And we're having some challenges, basically. So I want to institute some things for everybody to be aware of and everyone to adhere to make it easier for us to communicate back and forth. First of all, we need to start having regular check-ins with all employees. So your department manager is going to be contacting you. If you don't already have a regular check-in that you do, whether it's every day, every week, or whatever it is, your manager is going to be getting a hold of you to talk about setting that up. So we need to remain in touch with each other, and it's really important that we have those get-togethers, whether it's on the phone or by video conference. And if it is by video conference, Diane can help you set that up. Also, a reminder that if you're a full-time 40-hour-a-week employee, it's expected that you will be working from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, right? So if somebody sends you an email or calls you on the phone, there's an expectation that you'll get back to them within the hour. So you are working from home, and I know there are a lot of distractions, but every single hour you should be checking your phone messages and you should be checking your email to make sure that you're getting back to people in a timely manner. Nobody should be waiting for another employee to get them information they need when we are all at work, right? Now, if you're a part-time employee, check in with your manager about what your office hours are expected to be, right? So if you're a 20-hour-a-week employee, maybe that's 1 to 5. Whatever that is, you guys can work that out, that's fine. but just make sure that everybody knows what that is so that you can be reached during those time periods. Also, communicate to your manager about who you're talking to outside of the organization about various projects. We have a lot of grants in play right now. There are things we still need to purchase, obviously, that are coming into the building, and invoices are going out from us to other folks. Make sure that your managers are well aware of all of those things that are happening, right? So that nobody is caught unaware when something comes up. And also, if you're sending out an invoice to somebody or we're paying a bill, make sure that it goes through your department manager before it ends up on my desk or Katira's desk, right? Even if I need to sign it because it's a certain monetary value that has to have my signature on it, make sure that your department manager knows about that as well, right? So that we're all on the same page and nobody is in the dark at any time. I've found that I spend a lot of my days lately in the past couple of weeks explaining to some employees what other employees are doing and to other employees what some employees are doing. And I think that employees can communicate with each other, right? And they don't have to go through me or to have me or Katira or somebody else being the connective glue that's creating that communication. That communication should be happening between employees and between you and your managers as well. So it really all is about open communications, and I think we've really taken for granted, right, over the years without thinking about it, that running into each other in the hallways here and having our offices right across from each other, you know, that ends up creating a lot of communication activity, which basically is not happening right now. So don't live in a vacuum and do your work without letting other people know what's happening. It's just going to make it easier for everybody to keep those lines of communication open. And so that's sort of my main point today for this Monday message, is to make sure that everybody is working together. And as we say, right, stay safe, stay strong, work together, and I'll see you soon.